It sure feels nice casting a glass rod. Beautiful Central Oregon, brisk cold day. I wanted to cover a topic that you don't hear about too much. In fact, it's something you all do, or many of the good casters do. I think good tennis players and golfers do as well. And that is, how much pressure do we use to hold the fly rod? And the reason it's more important casting a fiberglass or bamboo fly rod is the nature of the material itself. Glass rods, by nature, because the fibers, the stiffness and the properties of the fibers tend to be a little heavier, and their recovery tends to be different than a super lightweight graphite fly rod. So what I was going to talk about is that if I grip the rod like the death grip, like most people learn, they get nervous in their casting, we get a lot of shock waves in this rod. If I hold this piece of glass rod here tightly and I let it go, boing, like a diving board, there's a lot of vibrations. Now if I vary the pressure on my grip, so I'm holding it firmly right at the end of the stroke, and the rod's bent, you're ready to make your delivery, your cast, and then I loosen my grip. See how that rod recovered? Let's do that again. If I grip tightly, boing. Now I'm going to loosen my grip right after I stop. So I dampen the cast. And some of the great casters from yesteryear learned how to do that really well. So basically it's a little difficult thing to learn, especially if you've only cast modern lightweight graphite rods. But the idea is I tighten and then relax my grip. Tighten and then relax my grip. Tighten and then relax my grip, and I get stuck in the bushes behind me. Aren't you glad this happened to me? Okay. So the idea is if I release my grip too much, boing, boing, it's like, imagine you're standing at the back of a diving board and somebody launches off the diving board and you're trying to stop that vibration of the diving board. If you do nothing, it bounces a lot because it's loose. If you clamp it, it still bounces a lot. So it's in between loose and tight. And that's the secret. That's one of the things that you can learn and teach yourself with casting a glass rod, is to change that pressure. Tighten and relax. Tighten and relax. And when I relax, I don't go to zero. I'm just kind of hanging on to try and get rid of some of those wiggles. So give that a try. You can do it at home while you're landlocked. And you can just take the tip of your glass rod, even without a line, or you can put a line or one of our practice rods, an Echo practice rod, which is made from fiberglass, and you can work on this change of grip pressure. Give that a try, and I think you're going to find you can make nice long casts and get rid of any wiggles in your cast by changing the grip pressure. Thanks for your time. Have fun. Be safe.